Hey there, hi there, ho there, fun food fans. We are back again today with our Little Sous. Say hi to everybody, sir.
Hey guys!
And tell everybody, what are we making today?
Bread pudding!
That's right. All week long, our Little Sous has been demonstrating what, sir?
Cooking techniques.
Special, easy, and actionable cooking techniques that can get you and your Little Sous chefs into the kitchen cooking up all sorts of deliciousness. And so today we're going to bring all the different ingredients that we demonstrated in those techniques into our holiday spiced bread pudding. So what do you have in the bowl in front of you, sir?
Sugar, milk, and vanilla.
That's right. So we've just got a little bit of milk, and he has whisked to dissolve the sugar in there, and we've got a dash of vanilla essence. Now, on the first day this week, what did you demonstrate for us, sir?
I demonstrated how to grate ginger.
All right, go ahead and toss the ginger in there. He's just going to be whisking all these ingredients together into the milk.
Always good to double check.
That's right. Check and make sure that's really what you want. Go ahead and get it all in there.
Fingers are for using.
That's right. We like to use our hands when we're cooking, don't we?
So if you have fingers, I would recommend using them.
Okay. Go ahead and give it a little whisk. Okay, now ginger is just one of those great holiday spices that we enjoy getting that warm flavor. What other warm flavors do we want to incorporate into our dish, sir?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon and?
Nutmeg.
Now, on day 2, you demonstrated how to grate one of those fresh. Which one was it? Nutmeg. But you said there's cinnamon in there too. Nope, sorry, they can't smell it through the screen. But
it still looks good.
But why didn't we grate the cinnamon fresh, sir?
Because it's a stick, and sticks taste gross.
That's right. Cinnamon sticks are great for steeping the flavors, but it's not something that you want to chew on. So when you're mixing cinnamon into something like this, you want to go ahead and use the powdered stuff. If you're going to steep the flavors into something warm, like a tea or a mulled beverage, go ahead and throw in those cinnamon sticks because you're going to strain them out before you use.
Look, it's turning colors.
All right.
It's like it looks like chocolate milk.
Ooh, it does have a lovely golden color. What else has a lovely golden color that's going into that bowl next?
Eggs.
That's right. Now for this part of the recipe.
Ooh, look.
Yep, you got it all whisked in there? All right. For this part of the recipe, we are using whole eggs, both the yolks and the whites. Go ahead and put them in the bowl.
Ooh, you got to be careful. This bowl's a little full. Don't want to spill any.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good.
Now, from yesterday's video, you'll remember our Little Sous was demonstrating special techniques for separating the eggs. If you have some mishaps, some of the eggs don't come out cleanly, we like to go ahead and throw those into a separate bowl. Then when you're using whole eggs, just like this recipe today, that are going to be all whisked up, it doesn't matter. They can go right in. Got all the egg in there?
Trying to make sure you get everything.
Yeah, we want to get it all in there. All right, go ahead and whisk it up.
Whiskey. What? It feels like dough now.
It feels like, it is a little bit thicker. That's right, because you've got all the fat in those egg yolks and all the proteins in those whites. Go ahead and whisk gently.
Try not to spill.
Yeah, we want to make sure that it stays in the bowl so we get all this deliciousness into our final dish. Can you pass me the 2 smaller prep bowls, please?
Hold on a sec. Ooh, got it. Don't fall in. Don't fall.
Okay, I will take that.
Here. And here.
Okay.
And there.
Now that you've got all of that mixed up, what are we going to do with it?
Taste it?
You can taste it if you'd like. Go ahead, grab your tasting spoon. First, give it a whiff. What does it smell like?
It smells weird.
It smells weird? Weird like how?
Ugh, don't get my hair.
No, we don't want your hair in the food.
Cinnamon with a hint of ginger. I feel some nutmeg in there.
You can smell all those holiday spices?
And egg smells like egg.
And egg smells like egg, okay.
I can't get the liquid on.
How's it
Actually,
taste?
not bad.
Oh, all right. Now, how do you feel about that raw egg?
That was the cinnamon.
Oh, you got a little lump of cinnamon in there?
The raw egg was. I didn't taste the raw egg.
Okay.
I didn't like the cinnamon.
All right. Go ahead and use the spatula then. And pass me the whisk. And you can take our lovely mixture of egg and put it into our dish. Now, in this big bowl, what do we have here?
Bread. Ooh, I might need some help.
Okay, go ahead. Lift it up. And this bread, remember, our little Sue demonstrated getting all of those little pieces, not with a knife, but how, sir?
With a spoon.
With a spoon to break up the bread?
Oh, no, with your hands.
That's right, we used our hands.
A spoon to scrape the ginger.
Oh, yes, we used a spoon to scrape the skin off the ginger. But you used your hands to break up this bread, which was frozen, so that it was easy to break into small pieces and no need to worry about a knife for cutting the little cubes that we want for our bread pudding. All right, now you've got all of the egg mixture in there, and we're going to use our absolute favorite kitchen tools. What are those?
The hands!
All right, and what are you going to do?
Wait, no.
What are you going to do?
Get the hands dirty.
Get your hands in there and just mix. That's right. This is one of the most fun parts of this bread pudding recipe. You're going to take and just toss to coat all of those dry bread pieces into the egg and milk mixture. All right, so our little Sue is going to toss, scooping up to make sure the bottom pieces get up to the top, and the top pieces that are dry get down there in the egg and milk mixture so that everything gets all soaked up. This is one of the reasons that it's okay if you have some relatively big pieces, because in this mixing process, they can become a little bit smaller. All right, keep tossing. We want to make sure everything is not only thoroughly coated, but that we get all of the mixture down from the bottom. That's it. Get way down in there and toss it all.
This works my shoulders.
Yep, nobody ever said cooking wasn't good exercise too. Once it's all tossed to coat, we're going to go ahead and put these pieces into our buttered 9x13 baking dish.
How do you know it's not 9x13?
That's the approximate size that many people will have access to. Just go ahead and scoop it all in there. And the great part about this recipe is this can all be done in advance.
And this all smells like bread pudding already.
It smells great, doesn't it? Oh, I wish our audience could smell this. But when they do this in their kitchen classroom, wherever they are in the world, they'll be able to do that, won't they? Yeah. All right, can you grab those couple of pieces that fell down? All right. So we go ahead and we want to spread it out in one even layer. Let's get some of the pieces down into the corner over here. And you can make a head to this point, cover and refrigerate, and let it sit in the refrigerator overnight so that it just soaks up all the wonderful flavors. And then we're going to put it in a 350 degree Fahrenheit oven. That's approximately 180 degrees Celsius for 30 to 45 minutes. We're just going to look for that to be cooked through, nice and crispy on the outer edges and soft with that custard that it's soaking up right now. And we will come back over on our blog at ourkitchenclassroom.com to show you what our finished bread pudding looks like. And we just might include a special bonus recipe for one of our favorite toppings that we like to throw on top of it. Give it one last good sniff. Soak in all those wonderful holiday spices. How does it smell?
It smells like cool.
Smells like celebration. But what are we celebrating?
A book promotion.
That's right, because our little Sue's got a brand new book out. What's it called?
My Life is the World's Good.
All right. So come join us in the celebration at ourkitchenclassroom.com, where you'll see the book. You'll find the remainder of this recipe and the finished product and all sorts of deliciousness that we've got going on all month long. We will see you again in our next video. Take care, everybody.
Bye.